Hi there, I'm Greyhound and welcome back to Combat Mission Final Blitzkrieg. And yes, we're doing a restart. So, what I've done is basically lay the track. We're going to go rush up to here and move on from there. I haven't moved the last platoon because roadblocks. Hopefully after a minute or two it will all be cleared. Oh, there's one tank that still wants to go off-road and get itself immediately bogged. Move slowly back down to the road. Fast. And then you're one of the ones that goes here. It is on the main gun, it's not the end of the world. Come on, you idiot. There we go, it's free. Yeah. So I've got my engineers going up first. They're hopefully going to mark the mines. And then I'm going to split my forces a little bit. We're going to send 2 tanks towards here, and then we'll put 2 tanks in the rise up here. When that convoy comes in, we're just going to machine gun them down. And hopefully clear out a lot more. We've got to get this guy out of here. Then we know we're clear to this building here. Yeah, it's a little bit of like forewarning, foreknowledge, but I'm not that upset. Right, we'll give him another minute just to properly clear out the way. Right, and then we'll get you going. Move you quick rather than fast. And with you, we are aiming to hopefully. So the one platoon is going to go there. The other platoon I would like to have around here. Actually, no, the other platoon's moving there. These are the ones that are going to assault the main village. So yeah, can do this a bit different. Hopefully this minute these guys can disembark. Let's see if I can find the mines, otherwise I'm just going to go around. Like, I learned from the last one that getting these guys to position quickly is going to be key to this mission. Because the more of those half tracks we can blow up in the opening phases, the easier it's going to be. They're moving a full company of troops into the village, and I really don't want to be the one fighting that. Right. Let's split these two. One's going to come with this lot. And then the other one is going to come with these. Alright. Let's see what happens down here. Oh, I think I've just driven him into the minefield. No. That was those guys going into the minefield. Tanks coming up. And the other tanks are catching up. And worst of the worst, we can kind of go around into the field and round. We'll have to go a bit slower, but we're still already much further ahead of the original debacle. There's the enemy. Immediately kills one of my guys. We need to get that guy out. Tank. You buy support, please, Mr. Tank. Alright, he's decided to chime in. Hunt forward to here. Hopefully we can get rid of that guy. And then you hunt forward to here. We've taken 2 casualties out of the engineer so far. Not ideal, and you're going to move slowly but surely up to here, and then I want you to face it that way. And everyone else I'm going to path through that hole I'm making into the tank. Somebody else firing from the village. Didn't do that last time. There's someone there. Interesting. That building is no longer a threat. They're shooting the tank. And the tank knows where to put some rounds next. Interesting, it's already playing out differently. Hopefully nobody's bogged down. No, but we're stuck with a traffic jam behind these guys here. And that's some sort of flat gun. Yeah, it's a flat gun. Alright. Your primary target is that thing up there. You guys have not found the minefield, however. That's giving me a pain. Okay, so we're already playing out quite differently. You down here, what's going on? You should be moving. You just decided to do an AI thing. What have we got here? Full on AA half track. It just disappeared without exploding. Sad times. Right, this is slowly starting to move up. I have got a tank in position, which is great. So he's now controlling that road. The second tank will be coming up soon. Then we've got to get these guys moving as well. So you move through the hole to there. You move through the hole to here, and then we'll disembark them and sweep in that way. And you see you moving again, so you're going to go there, back to the road. We'll get you up to here. Move. Road. Road. To here. Move, move, move. It says more mines here. I'll adjust that other one in a second. I'm already in too much trouble. How about you don't just drive it? that so. Then we'll get you to come around to here. I'm assuming there's mines in the one next to it I didn't drive into. Have you guys sorted yourselves out yet? You have not. Yeah, numpties. I do have this command platoon as well. I should probably get on the move. Alright, the one behind it needs fixing. But it's quicker to do it this way. Oh, lost him. Wouldn't do to get the company commander bogged down, would it? Alright. At least I feel like I've got my my lead tank into position. No. 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 Not what I told you to do, is it, Mr. AI? Yeah, those jacks are really damaged. Oh, talk about skirting disaster, eh? And he's just reminded me, at least made the white hole wider, it's fine. The other tank should be doing okay. He's pausing to let the traffic jam go. These guys seem to be slowly sorting themselves out. Which would be nice, because, you know, I would like them to actually get into position. Yes, there we go. The traffic jam sorted itself out. Nothing's exploded yet. We've taken a couple of casualties on the Pioneer section, but, you know, it's fine. I'll probably start scouting them forwards. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh. Taking fire. Took a casualty. You can see that. You obliterate that building. Go on, move. Did you lose? You lost the loader, gunner. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Right, which platoon are you? You're part of these guys, so change that to here. And then I want them to move through here. You gentlemen, quick to here. Quick to there, we can use you as scouts. This platoon, I'm just going to wait for it to form up a bit more. Alright. Well, that quietened down that, didn't it? Oh, I wish I hadn't put you on area target. What hit that? It's dismounted. An AT gun on the hill. AT gun on the hill. Ah, okay. He's destroyed. That's he panicked. It's almost as if the game designers have expected you to do something like this. That, I have to say, it's a fantastic place for an AT gun. Things that happen in that minute where you can't control anything. One more to point target. AT gun. Medium. Short. Confirm. Well, looks like I'm still losing half my flipping armor. Then we'll dismount about here. Well, I don't feel as bad about restarting now. Avoided the mines. Met Mr. Anti-Tank Gun. Mr. Anti-Tank Gun is not friendly. I think there's an optimal way to win this mission. I mean, at least this allows me to hopefully dismount these guys at some point and roll them back behind this building and hopefully still be able to smash people coming in. That's the company commander. That's the last of the second platoon. Make sure that looks okay from this angle. We can still cause havoc, can't I? You know this bit's mine, so we have to send someone down to this bit here. So where's that tank? We have to have you bust through here to here. Oh, we've got someone firing on there. Yeah, it's giving you away his position, the tanks are laying into him. Oh no. Oh no. Not liking that tracking. You missed. That tank needs to move. Or at least put another round out. Oh, he's got such good position. Okay. This is a hard one. This is a really good defensive position they've got. Where's my other? just going to lay into that part of the bridge. We're not crossing that for a while. And then you're going to move around through here to come and give fire support. And you're going to move through that gap, give fire support there. You guys embark the tank. I realise it's lost its main guns, but you know, what else am I going to do? As long as no one else explodes. Yeah, I've got the one without the main gun. Oh, they're coming through already. Remount that tank. Not like that, you idiots. When I said to mount the tank, right, I need you guys to speed up. Yeah, well. Quick thought to here, and hopefully you can get some kills before you get picked off. Tanks. We don't have time for anything nice anymore. Fast. Down to here, facing that direction. Fast to level 2 on there. Fast, level 2 on there. Fast. There, 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 facing that direction. What would have been a perfect ambush messed up by a single AT gun? I should have. That's definitely. Yeah, still be following my orders as you do that. There's an entire convoy getting through here. Yeah, they are properly into the town this time. This guy can't see anything. My tanks are not following the fast orders. Honestly, nothing else I can do at this point. Just keep them moving. Everyone's got their orders. That's an armoured car. I guess the idea of going in quick is you've got time to intercept these guys. Yeah, we are taking so much fire from the other side, and these tanks do not want to move forwards. Got a traffic jam at exactly the wrong time. Hunt forwards until you can see that road. Then salt down to there. Which part of quick do you not understand? Man, this is a bit soul destroying. Ooh. Yeah, my tanks have lost the opportunity to pick off this engineer company. At least this AT guns now. This guy's now having fun. Oh, he just got hit. You're not bogged. Why are you pausing? That's the traffic jam, isn't it? The traffic jam is continuing to cause issues. You've only got the driver left. You've only got your driver left. Oh, that was at least a good one. Yep, that was a whole squad wiped out there. That's what's hoping to do with all these tanks. No. Do I do take three where I immediately annihilate this corner point here? Race all my 4 tanks up to here and just blow the convoy up as it comes in. I feel like the guy I've got going the other way. No, it's still useful because I know there's mines here. That's embark. Okay. You get onto that. You go back to plan A, which is to go around here. You may as well not embark on this because this guy's taking a wild ride down to here. Just the whole idea of pausing apparently is just too much for him. So we're going to keep on fighting here. You move to there. You assault into there. You move to the top of there. Top of there, we can at least get some fire support down that bridge. That second command team always throws me off. At this point, you may as well move up to support these guys. How long to me artillery comes in? 1 gun, spotting. So any time now we'll start seeing shells land in there. picked off one half track. We could do so many more. Right. They're shooting at these guys. Not sure who you just shot at. Mortars are ranging in. It's too late and we'll just have to... Shall not? I think the exit is right. Go for the fuel. Plus we know they've kind of gone for the square. Was it the square? I'll check my notes. And then when you get there, face that direction and deploy the weapon. You actually quick into this building, also face this direction. Our tank friend is finally coming up. Salt down to there. Actually, let's see if we can get this crew into that thing. Have you hunt forward a little bit more? Actually, we'll keep you on the road, you're too valuable to lose. I wonder if I can use the other crew to pick up the other tank. Again, taking fire from over the bridge. You have to smoke that before I advance. Then which firepower I can put in. Everybody's taking a casualty. Yep. Half track. No. Purple. Outgoing fire. Armoured cars on the ridge. And they've just taken out my other gun. This is going swimmingly. Hello tanks, would you like to get involved in this fight? I need to clear those guys no matter what. Machine guns in. Make sure you're deployed. You should be deploying as well. You are getting chopped up. I've got all my 80 explosions up that side. Really do with that artillery landing soon, lads. Say artillery. Alright, we should be seeing shells coming, but it's only a single mortar, so it's not exactly going to be devastating. Which part of advance quickly do you not understand? This tank keeps getting distracted. Machine guns are open firing now. We're taking some sort of heavy fire into here though. Was that a grenade? Not sure something. They're taking fire from something. Those tanks are like 10 minutes too late to get into position. In many ways this is very, very disappointing. Don't really have the firepower now to like, push on that well. I know there's at least a company of enemy in there. I've lost half my armour again. Where's the other tank? Oh, you went back there, did you? Alright, okay. Yeah, the mortar's coming in now. Not sure what an 80mm mortar's going to do in a town, but you know. If you can suppress that bazooka, it would be very much appreciated. They are moving support in fast here, aren't they? I wonder if this is a mission you're supposed to lose. Like, you know, oh, guess what? You've run into a lot more reinforcements than we expected. Welcome to the 101st Para. Can't remember Stavlot. Can you kill this bazooka before he annihilates my next what have we got off here anyway that you're shooting at? This looks like an infantry squad. Oh, somebody just shot at you and you got their attention. Another bazooka. Tankus the third is slowly getting into position. Quick into there. Yep, this is already gone. Quick out the back, round there, into there. Hopefully you won't take too much fire. Actually, no, we'll hold you where you are. We'll have you hunt to the end of there. Well, no, that's a contradiction. I'm definitely not holding them where they are, but have them hunt up. And then you can move down this road, actually into here, and then deploy. Dismount, and you can't tell you to deploy to actually there. Dismount to there, and then we get more machine guns on the other side. Need you to kill that bazooka before that bazooka kills you. Yes, excellent. Bazooka down. Okay, this is going a bit better. Dump tank is slowly making rounds. Fire is going out. Let's call in the other artillery. Where's you got line of sight on? Nowhere apparently. Where are you? Oh yeah, you could drop some artillery in this area. Light. General, yeah. Okay, we feel like we're getting a bit more control of this now. Oh, there's another guy in there. There was another guy in there. My machine guns being annoying, which is what machine guns should do. Still got 2 squads in reserve. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna wreck your tracks, aren't I? I need to find a way past though, that's the thing. I suppose I could have gone and done this lovely street here, couldn't I? No. Right, what do we think the chances are? This road here is mined. Hunt up to here. I'll just do that as a first move. Fire's going out. You're not in a great position, so assault up to that building. Move these half tracks up. Get to here as fast as your AI can get you. Because your machine gun support, yeah. Getting that there will help me put machine gun fire all over this bit here. We're fighting this one now, no more restarts. Oh, come on. Destroyed. Well, pants. I just said that as well, yeah. The other thing is I don't know how much interest there is for me fighting the same battle 5 times to actually beat it, knowing the entire mission. This is a hard one. Not only is it the bridge crossing. Well, these guys are in a great position to support everything. Alright, so you need to deploy. You need to deploy. You guys need to assault into that building because they'll have some machine gun support. Tank us a second. Can you hunt down this road here, please? Oh no, apparently whoever it is just picked up in the one-way half tracks. Luckily with my small squad in it, not my large squad. Oh yeah, I forgot to try and remount that gun. Oh, there's a little bit battered. We've got guys in the crossing. What are we doing for ammunition? He's nearly out of ammo apparently. I could get these guys forward, that'd be much appreciated. Alright, so fast forward to level 3 on there. You need to do some coastal recovery. Just get you out and into that. We're going to need to start pushing, aren't we? Maybe with this machine gun in place, or 2 machine guns, we can do some more damage. But yeah, this force is pretty much combat ineffective after this. There's probably an amazing thing where you get to this ridge and just put fire into the advancing convoy and just watch it all explode. I mean, the amount of fire coming out has definitely dropped, but we know there's like APCs on the round. I'm not sure we've got the firepower to deal with them anymore. Nope. Grenade launchers. Right, move to here, facing that direction. You're pretty much just a single squad member now. Just have to use the fact I've got a good chunk of guns to push this one now. Once you're in there, facing that general direction. And then I will remember to try and remount the tank today. Get you forward to here because you're not doing me much good. Right, you're embarking, but are you embarking in the good way or the bad way? Because the last guys to embark kind of did it stupidly. Right, this is at least something to... Oh, there's another mine there, I just noticed. Who's that? You, okay. I'm assuming the roadblocks are also minefields. Alright, our first guys are going across the bridge. Don't cower on the bridge. Alright, this part is going pretty well. Everything up to it is a mess. Yeah, we've got good amounts of fire support. My guys across the bridge without any casualties. And mortars should be landing in the Hotel de Ville soon. Alright. Deploy your weapon. Make sure you're facing in that direction. You know they're there, but you can't shoot them, alright. It's fine. Let's move the mobile machine gun up. I'm not expecting him to make it that far, but yeah, I can give it a go. Now, are you sitting on the tank or are you in the tank? You're in the tank. The tank is actually pretty much fully operational. Alright, we have a clear path for you. Okay, this got better. This got a bit better. Slightly less despondent about my situation now. Other artillery piece. I need the other gunner. You. Area target. You. Yeah. No, you can't see anything apart from up there, can you? We need to move you forward before we do anything else. And we'll do it from above. We know how to do this. There. There. There, we need to get some morale up. I mean, you've still got your machine gun in. Yeah, I've lost. I had a really good first mission, and then it went all downhill from there. At least I'm not next to anyone to mines this time. Alright. This is working. Fire support half track down at the bottom. The amount of fires definitely seem to have dropped off now. This burning wreck with a less of a squad in it was definitely helping. Excellent, I'm so happy I remounted that tank. The first one though, that was not my fault. What went boom? What went boom? Mortar shells landing. It's just the game model's time delay for sound. Right, I feel like I can salt these guys across next. Are you doing any medical procedures? You are. We'll give you a minute to finish medicating up the wounded guy. You can move quick to there. Then assault into there. Right, you're providing fire support, you're still hunting. You can move quick around the back of this to here, and then assault your way into that building. We should have the bridge by now. Right, the way to fire is definitely on my side now. My tank is still moving. My artillery should be falling on here soon. At least gives them something to worry about. Yep, good sounds. Once I've got this mobile machine gun up to like about here, and then I can start clearing out this bit. It might be not too bad actually from here. I know some armoured cars. Nothing has nuked any of my guys in a little while. Target light into that building. One of the few times I've actually used target light. Just enough firepower to keep their heads down. It's okay, the machine gun there's firing on them. You've got 1500 rounds of ammunition, you're fine. What would be nice is to be able to track casualties like right across the battle. You know that there's half track still out there somewhere. That could be messy if I wanted to, so I'm definitely going to rush towards the exit, I think. Hopefully. That was a bit big of one of my mortars, wasn't it? Yep, we're coming under artillery fire. Honestly, that seems like a good place to finish this. We're in the village. I mean, there's at least that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.